No matter how much people rave about mini braids, they are one of the worst hairstyles that I ever do on my hair. Every time I make mini braid, it always ends in disaster one way or another. Just look at what my hair looks like here. Now, I made mini braids and I attempted to wash my hair 1 week after I got the mini braids done. This is what my hair looks like after washing the mini braids. The reason I washed my hair in the mini braids instead of loosening first and washing my hair loose is because I thought I was going to be able to carry the mini braids for at least another 2 weeks after washing. I already know the way that my hair reacts to mini braids, the way that it looks after I wash mini braids, but somehow I always hope that it will be different the next time, as if I never learn. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the process of loosening these braids safely. These are the tools I'm working with. I have some combs, a parting comb with a metal end, and I also have my leave-in conditioner, some grease here, and I have some oil which I'm going to be applying to my scalp at the end of the moisturizing session. I want you to pay close attention to the way I'm going to be loosening the braids while we go back to discuss my hair from the point of me washing it up until now. So before I got these braids done, I did my normal routine, washing my hair, moisturizing, blow drying. So I braided the hair, blow dried, and then I wore the braids for 1 week. Then my scalp got itchy. I decided to wash it and I felt I could carry it for another 2 weeks. That's carried the braids for another 2 weeks. But this is literally the day after washing the braids, right? So I had washed the braids. I did a deep conditioner. I did a shampoo. I did a conditioner to even soften the hair. And then I applied product after. That was the routine that I followed. After doing that, I blow dried the hair so that it would dry quicker. I wanted to do one thing different because before, when I moisturize braids after washing them, I allow the braids air dry, but this time I thought instead of leaving it to air dry, let me go ahead and just blow dry everything. I did that and my hair felt good, so I was like, okay, this is going to work. I went to sleep. I woke up the next day and I just knew I was going to have to loosen these braids, that it wasn't going to carry. Why? The hair felt extremely dry, and even now that I'm working on it, you can see that it is frizzy. One thing about my hair, it will tangle. When I do styles like mini braids and mini twist, one of the questions that I get asked is whether I wash or if I wash the hair in these styles. And the truth is, personally, I don't wash the hair in these styles. I make sure I moisturize and do everything that needs to be done before I get the style done. Then water doesn't touch the hair until I loosen the style, which is another reason why I generally carry my hairstyles for at least 1 week and at most 2 weeks. That's just what works for me. Every time I attempt to wash the hair, it just becomes a matted mess. My hair now feels very dry, very brittle, and it just begins to go downhill from there. So now I had to take my time, loosen this hair, and in situations like this, it now takes longer, twice as long to loosen the whole hair than it would have taken if I was loosening the hair dry without it being washed. When I made this braid, I had an inkling that I was going to need to loosen it and maybe kind of speed through the process. One of the reasons why I always end the sections with twist is so that when it's time to loosen the hair, I don't waste as much time. So in some other situations, you may find yourself braiding your hair. Let's do the braids for this instance or this example. You may braid your hair all the way to the end. I never do that. I braid like half and then I twist half because I know my own hair. This is where knowing your own hair comes in. So you can see this is the volume or the amount of hair that was left without being braided. I braided half and then I was going to twist the rest. When it's now time to loosen, you don't spend as much time. You need to know how your hair mats. Very important. How your hair absorbs moisture or water. How it performs or behaves after absorbing that moisture or water, especially after you have washed, after having a style in for up to 1 week. These things take a lot of observation and you have to observe. So where in some other situation I would have just loosened my braids and then washed my hair, because I didn't do that here. I was also trying to save time. When you wash your hair in styles like mini braids or twists, you literally wash your hair in 10 minutes and you are done. Whereas if you're going to loosen your whole hair and then wash the hair loose, we already know how long that takes. It takes me about 2 hours, 1 hour to finish, and I decided to just wash the hair first to avoid going through all that. So the entire process of applying, okay, the only thing that took some time was the deep conditioner because I needed to let it sit in the hair so that I could go to work. But other than that, washing my whole head multiple times, applying shampoo multiple times, took about 15 minutes and I was done. But like I said, I always know that nothing really good comes out of it for me. So here I had to take my time, separate the hair, and I had to take my time and remove knots. This is one of the things that makes me end up with fairy knots. Apart from that, I rarely get knots. I rarely have anything that really hinders me working fast in terms of taking care of my hair. That's just it. When it comes to these things, especially with mini braids are one of those styles that if you do it once, pay attention to the way that your hair behaves. I have people that reach out to me and tell me that they saw somebody doing mini braids challenge and then they tried to do it on their own hair, but it did not work for them at all. That is how it is most times. Just because something works for one person doesn't necessarily mean it will work for you. So when it comes to your hair care, when it comes to the hairstyles you do, when it comes to the routines you do, you need to pay very close attention to whatever it is you choose to copy. Make sure that it works for you and make sure it works well. And if you do a trending hairstyle or something that works really well for other people and it doesn't work for you, it's very okay to discontinue and stick with the things that do well with your own hair. That's another reason why I generally go for braid and twist of bigger size. You will rarely see me do mini size hairstyles. The only time I do the mini size hairstyles is when I want to film tutorials or teach you guys a certain thing about that hairstyle. Other than that, I stick with the bigger sizes because they work better for me. I can moisturize my hair when necessary, I can detangle when needed, and I can repeat the style, refresh the style as often as I need to. So take note of this. Pay attention to your own hair. Pay attention to the styles your hair likes. If you do mini braids and your hair is stringy after, you may need to discontinue the mini braids. It's completely okay. You cannot make a hairstyle and you notice that your hair is not doing well in that style and you choose to continue making that style. You will only be putting your own hair at a disadvantage and you don't want that. So I had a little issue with my lights. I wasn't able to film the entire process with lights, so I just did the rest of it off camera, and this is what my hair looked like. I wasn't even able to comb my hair. In situations like this, I'm hardly able to comb my hair and I literally have to just part it and section it to the best of my ability before I go ahead to moisturize. To moisturize, I simply sprayed each section with water, not too much water, just a light mist, and then I applied a dime size quantity of leave-in conditioner. I've already shown you guys this leave-in conditioner. I really like it because when I apply it to my hair, I don't necessarily need to top up other products. It works really well for me, absorbs well, and also softens my hair and reduces dryness and keeps my hair moisturized for up to a week or a few days at best. And that's it. I went ahead to repeat this for all of the sections that I parted out, and once I was done, I applied some oil to my scalp, did a little bit of a scalp massage, and that was literally the end of it. So please take note, mini braids, they are not for everyone, and that's completely okay. If you like them and you would like to do them from time to time, that is fine, but pay attention to the way that your hair behaves in this style so that you know whether or not it is something that you should leave in the hair for too long. Also, leaving it in for too long is not recommended if you observe that your hair is not doing so great. And that's it. I wanted to just come here and drop my 2 cents and show you guys this process. You can go ahead and leave your comments and your suggestions, your experiences when it comes to doing styles that don't exactly work for your own hair type and texture. Go ahead and leave all of that in the comments. Let's interact and let me hear from you and hear how you navigate these entire experiences. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna add some music now and let you guys finish the video.